According to this, we're live, but according to my stream manager, we are not. Oh, nope, there we are. Alright. Are we moving around? Are we, like, functionally live? Can't see my mouse move. There we go. Alright, we are actually live. Stream manager. There we go. Greetings, one and all. It is I, Sir Hoshicat, purveyor of perfect plays, and we are back with Lunacid on this Catterday. Everything looks good. Eventually, I will get to where this doesn't feel weird. Making sure everything's working. And when last we left off... side note, I've got things, as I said last stream, set up so that we're full screen again. So hopefully the resolution's better this time. We were doing a 1080 capture, but I think we were only getting 720 out of it. Alright. So, when last we left off... Oh, of course, we'd come back to Wing's Rest. Hello, Weep Thief. Welcome back. How's it going? We're just checking in with Demi real quick, who's also welcoming us back. Thank you, Demi. Much appreciated. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. So I didn't, I decided against going around upgrading my weapons, and two main reasons. One, it was going to take a lot of time that I didn't really have, and two, it kind of felt a bit like cheating. Just a little bit. Now, how dark does this look to you? Because this looks a lot darker on my screen than it does... Like, a lot darker on the preview window than it does on my screen. Anyway, I think it's okay. Just this game gets dark, man. Anyway, when last we left off, actually, how many healing potions do I have? And how much money do I have? I might buy one or two more while I'm here. Hello, Co-Lady. I mean... I don't want a trinket. I want... Sure, let's get one more. Do I have any antidotes left? I can't remember. Doesn't actually tell me how many I have here. Hold on. There's a lot of quality of life stuff, but... We got 3. 3 is pretty good. Okay. So let's... can I not... equip that? Alright, let's get one empty slot. So I can sort of leave it on that. I don't think we want lift and anti-engaged. I think we want ice. And we're not playing... Okay, well, on fire and ice, we'll have the dark rapier for now. And then I think instead of the heritage sword, because the rapier is just as good, should we upgrade the club or the rusted sword? Alright, Weep Thief, thank you. See, I'm on this ancient iPhone like 6E or whatever it is, and it's a fine, you know, it still works fine, but it's got sort of an old-fashioned screen for these days, and it definitely darkens things up a bit. So I can't really tell. From where I'm sitting, it looks good, but you know. Alright, back through the crystal. Paranoid save. We were at Castle Le Fanu. Now, my apologies as well. My voice is really not great today. I really need to take better care of my voice. So, I think I have a lot of gravel, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Sorry. Phantom! Cursed me. Of course it did. I hope so. I don't remember what they all do. I'm getting some weird pixelation on my items. That's odd. Alright. Magic also works on the phantoms, and it looks like I can magic while I'm cursed. So that's important. Man, full screen is supposed to be better. Instead I'm getting like screen tearing and stuff. It's interesting. Sigh. Aha! Well, didn't do much. There we go. Okay. So there's a door over here that I'm not sure I can open yet. There's also... Who are you? Do I know you? I don't think we've met this person. You see it too? Is it horribly distracting? I could try stopping and recapture. I wouldn't have to stop the stream, I'd just have to recapture things. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, it's supposed to be a bit pixely, but it's sort of like warping pixels. Alright. My trusty rusted sword that dropped from a mummy. These things drop moon petals, and I don't know what they make. I think they make MP potions. If memory serves me correctly. Come on. There we go. Still, for such a creepy game, the music does a really good job of just chilling you out while you're dealing with everything. Oh yeah, there's something about that window. Something special about it. I'm trying to remember. Also, with the highest quality footage. I mean, like, I do like it to be, like, nice to watch. Okay, here's what you can do in options. You can put on an aesthetic. So I can make this VHS aesthetic. Or I can make this PSX aesthetic, like even more so. But we're still getting this sort of flicker of the pixelation in all these modes. Vaporwave, which frankly would probably break my brain. Oh, no thank you. It's all really cool, don't get me wrong. But I have it on Midnight, which is just sort of sharper blacks. The aesthetic of Silent, which is a bit fuzzy. That's not bad. That's still gonna break me. And Clean. Clean is still getting the pixel shake. And then Midnight, which is the same, just with sort of like more shadow contrast. We could go to Clean. Try that for a minute. That actually is a bit lighter. It might not be a bad idea. Alright, we'll do this for a sec. Hello, friendo. How do I talk to you without hurting you? There we go. You sound like Greedo, but with a slightly different pitch to your voice. Lambkin? Am I a lambkin? I thought I was human. I mean, that sounds like a plan. No, Weep Thief. The quality setting was at Midnight, which is the more contrasty blacky one. But I've run into a bit of a conundrum. This guy is, I think, supposed to be an ode to Sigmire/Sigvard. I can't figure out how to open the main gate. I feel so foolish. How does it work, I wonder? It works by magic. Quite literally by magic. Yeah, okay, so he has a giant blood-stained hammer, and he's got this cool little dog sigil. Yeah, I don't know, we're getting screen tear, and it is distracting. So, alright, give me a sec, we're gonna try to fix this. Sigh, sigh. That's not it. There we go. So we're gonna lose capture for 1 second. Oh, the quality option. Yeah, that's only lowest, which chunks everything out a bit more. We're still getting screen tear. Sorry, my apologies. Low, which is sort of like middle ground. You can make this sort of more PlayStation-y, is basically how it works. And you can put it back to normal, which is like decent. Anyway, alright. I'm going to... This shouldn't take long, actually. I think I know what I'm doing. Do full screen... No. Apply resolution. I'm about to lose the broadcast, I think. No? Is it still capturing? No, it's still doing it. It's still doing it, even though we are still capturing. It's okay. Back to full screen. I'll try and figure this out for next time. That's ridiculous. I go back up to a better resolution, and it's like, no, you can't do that. You actually can't. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Sorry, that was completely unnecessary, apparently. And we'll just have to either go back to capturing at a lower resolution overall. We'll figure it out. The cattle cells. Okay, so... I don't remember how I opened this. I have a sneaking suspicion that it has to do with blood magic. Yeah, I don't know, Weep Thief. It's not that bad, like, I can deal with it. I could restart the stream again, but that might make me kind of sad. Blood magic. Alright, I think Blood Strike will do this, but I can't be sure. But there's like this little podium thing here. Anyway, this might not be the solution. I might not know the solution anymore. Let's see. That was totally the solution. That's ominous as Frel. Okay, do I want to go in here? And then, yeah, I think I'm going to put it back on midnight because the contrast is a bit washed out. That's a little better. For me, anyway. It makes the screen tear a little worse. Right? Like, sometimes my memory's fine, and sometimes it's terrible. It's kind of upsetting sometimes. Oh, man. They've made this area creepier. This is like a hideous blood place. Okay, I think I want my torch. There we go. Okay. So, just to guess, if there's blood magic, I mean, it's also kind of memory at work, then there's probably... Like, that's not wholesome. That's not what you want to see in a castle. There's probably something... Spectral candle, what does that do? Something blood-related. Alright. Spectral candle, what do you... Moonlight vial... We got this last time from the ghost drop. Small vial of precious moonlight liquid. Fully restores mana and increases lunacy. Oh. Okay, so it's not a crafting material. An enchanted blue candle that emits a ghostly flame capable of keeping beasts away. Alright, so that's like Pokemon Repel, I guess? Not sure I ever really used that. Okay. Hi? Starved Vampire Thrall. Alright, that sounds great, and I feel very underleveled for this, and I think maybe, oh god, oh no, oh dear, okay. Run away! Run away! The cunning and brave Sir Hoshi cowardly turned his head and ran. Yeah, we're underleveled for this place. Just because we have what we need to get in here doesn't mean we should be in here yet. Weep Thief, why that red skeleton not reanimating? Did Castlevania lie to me? I think Castlevania invented that. So that would be gaslighting, I think. It's trying to convince you that all red skeletons are that way, but I mean, some of them might have just, you know, decided that a coat of paint was nice. Some of them may have been exposed to phosphorus or something. Just leached minerals. Dude! The castle's open now. Why is the castle open now? I thought I had to do more to get in here. Well, let's stick our head in. That's very pretty. Someone's maintaining the chandeliers. Okay, okay, so there are side passages. There are... These are going to be locked, right? Yeah, these are locked for now. Okay, so I happen to know that this is technically a late game area. Most especially because at the end of this, there was a sign saying, dev not finished, ending needs to be installed. Yeah, Weeb Thief. I guess so. I thought there was more I had to do underground in order to unlock this door. I thought the blood magic only opened the side door. But hey, man, this is part of why I thought this would be a cool thing. It's not a real blind play, but like it's the full release, and I played it when it was, I don't know, probably about 2/3 done. So that's a lot they can add. Okay, are you like Sigvard and when I tell you things, or Sigmar? I opened it for you. You can go in. I wouldn't advise it. You'll probably get wrecked. But you do have a giant hammer and a full suit of armor, and that's more than I got, so, I have a severed hand and a fancy rapier that I found under the moat. Which, by the way, I'm really glad I found this, because otherwise we'd be using the ritual dagger in other areas. Okay, let's save and heal. I didn't think I was going to be able to get into that castle, so the plan is... Still no levels. The plan is to see where we can connect from the Sanguine Sea, which is why I named the stream Sojourn from the Sanguine Sea. So we're going to go do that. And then we'll make a decision. Either we'll head into the area we can get to beyond here, or we'll go back to the catacombs that we found by the mire, the area with all the slimes and the skeletons that was so terrible. Alright, what does this look like on normal? I love the music in here. Clean. That looks okay. Just the contrast in the castle wasn't really working for me. I don't know, this is probably a cleaner experience for the audience. This is probably easier to see. Okay. I think that's where we came in. And that's the only other option in this area. And I'm kinda scared. I think those are those things that cursed us in the first waterfall area, and I don't want to deal with them around here. Yes. That's some kind of obelisk-y thing. No! No, I'm not here. You don't see me. It's fine. I'm just a friendly cat knight out for a stroll. There is a graveyard in the middle of the Blood Lake. This is good to know. And yeah, these are the things that I think those statues attacking the knight were. I think this is what they turned into, so I think these things were human once. Kind of. Clean is like the declassified version of the game. What does it say? The accursed No, this is not where we want to go next. I mean, I'll go in and get the crystal if there's an easy to get crystal, but... You mean like unredacted or like censored? Oh wow, that's dark. Hold on. There we go. I would think that, like, the clean version would be the censored version, because it would have, like, no naughty bits. Whereas, like, the unclean version would be, I don't know. Okay, let's back to the entrance. This is the place with the most ghosts. Yeah. Yep. I think there's a crystal this way, and then let's GTFO. Yep. Okay, there it is. All the gross stuff is way easier to see now. I mean, that's true. That is very true. Save. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Like, you're not talking about the words, you're talking about, like, what it's actually... Oh, my apologies. I'm actually quite tired today. It was a lot of fun, Warframe with your thief, but I should probably cut myself off earlier next time, because then I didn't get to bed till 3 in the morning. So, my apologies if I'm a bit, dopey, because I feel it. Alright, warp back to the castle and let's go the other way. No, in fact, let's warp back to the mire. And go the other way. Oh yes, and I did do the trim of the extra mission stuff. It took an hour and a half, and everything loads, like, ridiculously fast now, compared. So that was worth doing. I just sort of sat there for an hour and a half while my computer, like, took all its operating capacity to do that. It was interesting. Save. Saving is important. But yeah, that was really fun, actually. It was good. Okay. I don't think I need the torch at the moment, and I want to keep leveling up this other sword. Oh yes, and I've gone back to earbud headphones, so I shouldn't hopefully get a headache from the headphones. It's too bad. Much better sound quality on the other ones, and they don't make me, like, sort of echo in my head. But, hello, Radicus! I remember the rats. The rats are cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, Weep Thief. Sorry, I'm getting old, and commensurately I need earlier bedtimes, which is kind of sad, but hey. That is how it is. But yeah. So I just sort of roamed around, leveling Gara a bit, finishing some Nightwave stuff. Okay. This was not the room with the secret. No. I still don't think we found, what's her name? Jalish's boyfriend? I don't think we have discovered that yet. Haha, no. No, you know what? Forget this. You guys suck. No. That's not a real plant that I can kill. Okay. Alright, well, I'll watch the stream back next time, and we'll probably go back to the old resolution setting, which I thought when I watched it back it was a bit fuzzy, but this is probably worse, so well, that's too bad. Let's see how the rapier does against the slimes. Oh man, okay, everything sucks against these guys. And I'm poisoned again. That's good. That's not good. No. Maybe I should, like, magic only these guys, because they are very dangerous. And my range... Oh, come on! How are you supposed to do that? My range is not good enough to deal with them. Okay, I'm just gonna let that poison me this time. I don't think we ever read this book. Oh, my sickly sweet candy melt. My viscous strawberry dewdrop. My love for you was ever Oh, this is from Bonard! My love for you was ever porous, and alas, it has been drained. My heart has found another. Our bony fingers clutch each other. Oh, Bonard found another skeleton to be sweet on. Okay, well we should go break the bad news to Jaleisha. That's kind of sad. I can see the occasional screen tear in the middle of the screen thief, but yeah, if you can't make that out, that's great. But the HUD elements are vibrating, basically, is how it looks to me. Okay, this sword is not necessary for this area. What is necessary is not dying, so let's heal up a bit. And then I'm going to switch to the rusted, and I'm going to switch to the torch. And this is a bit of a handicap, but we'll give it a try. Get the torch out. What? Oh, hi. Okay, so maybe I should just magic you. What does that do now? I have a terrible stat for this, is the problem. No, oh, that's the blood magic, darn it. I thought that was the fire still. It's not. Meow. Okay. Fire, 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 fire. Oh my god, so bad. Ice. So bad. This will level up too. I guess, I don't think these guys are worth fighting. I just don't think they are. Because they poison you. And the poisoning is such an egregious amount of like HP loss over time. It's just a bad dot. Okay, we're back out here. Where was Jaleisha again? She was near the exit to the Sanguine Sea. So yeah, that leads back out to the Sanguine Sea. Alright. Yes, thankfully, like, everything in here is slow, except, like, the devil slimes are relatively fast, actually, which is interesting. But we can give them a wide berth, because these are huge, wide stages. Eventually, I'll be able to make healing from that. Still, I'm the greatest! I'm always the greatest! No one will ever beat Devil Slime. Okay. Round. Seed pod. Okay, so we're looking for... There we go. Alright, well let's go break the bad news to Jaleisha. I can't imagine she's going to be happy about this. But she might give us that ring. Opal! Okay, Opal is, we now have 2/3 of the health potion recipe, and the last thing, the moral mushroom, is going to be in this forest that hopefully we'll find soon. Hi. I'm afraid I did. Oh, that sucks. I think Demi is best girl. I think we're gonna go canonically Demi is best girl. Sorry, Jaleisha. We're not, She did, though. Here, take Slime Orb. And she's hitting on us now. Okay, well... Anything else to say? No, she's just gonna call us cute. I'm cool with, Jelly Girl being like all kawaii desu. I mean, she sure got over bonered fast. Makes me think this would not be a very committed relationship. Wait. There we go. Alright, well, we finished a quest. What does Slime Ball do? I assume it does what it says on the tin. Throws slime. But... fires an orb of slime that does poison damage. Given as a gift by your adoring girlfriend, Jaleisha. Is that... did she, like, inscribe that? She is not my girlfriend. That's stalker behavior right there. I gave you something, so now you're mine. No. Sorry, maybe you're the second girl I've seen, so I'll have to say no. Yeah, we will. It's. So you're saying it's first come, first serve? It's like, hi, I'm single, and the first girl that comes up and is like, hi. Okay, well, I guess I'm going with you then. I don't know, I just sort of get a better feeling about Demi. Although Demi's eyes, technically speaking, are like 2 orbs of fire. So, it's not the best sign either, but at least she's kind of a recognizable shape, you know? Okay, I'm gonna try to level up this sword. It shouldn't take that long, and the slimes are more manageable. They can do this surge ahead thing, but I need to learn to, like, keep my distance properly anyway. But I was watching back and I was like, yeah, I skipped so many things that I just kept losing experience, even if I am taking damage. I have to get used to how to range again. There we go. It's not like it takes that long. Just those stupid... I had like PTSD off the skeleton slimes. They're awful. Hey, rats. Why can't all the enemies be, like, chill like you? Sigh. Yeah, that is weird. I wonder why better resolution equals worse pixelation. But hey. Okay, we're back around. So, we need to find the underworks, I think. And from there, we will proceed forward, and I'm a little terrified at the prospect. But, you know. Wonder if that's Bonard. Because his book's right there. Yeah, I often am, but, so, like, for instance, in Soulsborns, eventually you get killed in an area that you've meticulously cleared out 2 or 3 times, and by then you often know how to run past everything to get to where you are, and you are mostly focused on sort of progress, and I guess I still have that mindset sometimes. But usually, no, not him. Not those guys are just a trap. I was just like, look at me, I'm just a slime and a skeleton, I shouldn't be that hard, and you're just, yeah, you shouldn't. But you are. Okay, so now we wander around until we find the sign for the whatever it was called. That's the way back to the Sanguine Sea. Trying to remember, it was just like we just ran into it randomly while we were going around. Maybe I should make a map. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Okay, this is the way back up to Jalisha. He's like, I'm the greatest and I'm taking a shower! No, excuse me. Oh man, these guys are tough is the issue. And they shoot, yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, there it is, there, that's the way. There are more level appropriate areas that I could be doing stuff in. Excuse me. This isn't one of them though. Okay. So actually, Weep Thief, I think you were off getting a burger when I came in here last time. So this guy, I tried lithomancy on, and you can't lithomancy him. You'd think you would be able to. You think of all the rock things that you could bring to life, that would be a rock thing that you could bring to life. But you can't. It doesn't work. And then these both lead to sort of a sewer aqueducty area. That is disgusting and full of rats. And I don't mind the little rats, they're kind of cute. But there are big rats that I mind a lot more. Let us investigate the underworks. And let's not forget, secret doors are a thing. Although it does make for a little bit of nauseating side to side on the screen. I don't believe there can be secret doors on truly curved walls. I think we're good there. Okay, that. That is a bunch of rats with their tails tied together. What are you called? The Rat King. I think they run away from fire, at least temporarily. That's horrific. Ah! Ah! No! No! They cause bleeding! I don't want to die. Okay, the water's fine. There's a ramp. I can set them on fire, but they cause bleeding. That's an important detail. Did you drop anything? Oh no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the water. Okay. We fell in again. That's okay. Oh, I wish that rock face guy was an ally. He could probably just land on things and destroy them. Yeah, I was hoping for at least, like, he would talk to us or something. Okay, torch. Let's try slime ball. And then they do catch fire, so if that doesn't work, let's try flame spear. Part of me kind of wants to go back and buy a crossbow, though. Did that poison you, or did that just... It did a minimal amount of damage, which is nice. I kind of doubt I'm going to be able to poison something called Rat Queen. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh no, I fell. I fell in the water again. Darn it! Alright, there's a ramp over here. We're cool. This ramp doesn't work very well. There we go. Okay, can we just, like... Ah! No! Frel! Run away around the corner. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. This is not a good place to be. Oh, carp. I fell in again. Ah, this is so finicky. This game gets mean. Gets mean fast. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, that wasn't too bad. But do you, like, poison me later or something? I can't fight them both. I just can't. That is bad news that's gonna get me killed. Why can't I get up here? I don't want to get up there now. No, 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 no. Meow. Okay, back around. I'm glad I bought the extra healing. This is a bit rubbish, honestly. I'm trying to do the thing where I actually fight the enemies, but maybe we should try and find an exit and come back later. Ooh, what's that? Antidote, maybe? Antidote. Well, good to have. Okay, there's another Rat King. I kinda don't want to mess with Rat King. Another slime guy. Basically all the enemies in this game suck. And by that I don't mean they're badly made enemies, I mean they hurt and I don't want to fight them. I should probably go ranged as soon as I can. Oh my god, it's a maze. It is a maze. Okay, so now he's following me to... Miss Mouse. You the same one? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's try finishing you off. Ow! Ow! Meow. Okay. We took out the queen. Let's try setting the king on fire. There we go. Alright. You deal with that. And I'll just let you do it. How it goes out. Okay, well. There we go. Yeah, we've should get to a save soon. Well, they don't go out after they're dead. Ironically, that probably smells pretty tasty in game. I just had breakfast, and very strangely, the burning rats are making me hungry. Hello. It's not gonna kill the little guys because they're just not doing anything to me. Okay, well, I'm all turned around. There's Slime Guy. I don't want to deal with Slime Guy. Here, if we're safe for a sec, how are these things doing? Torch is about halfway. Rusted Sword's a little less than halfway. Rat friend, can you lead me somewhere useful? I think we've cleared most of the major obstacles. There's a subsumed bones. Oh, good. There's another mother. This is where Slime Guy hangs out. So that just seems to go back where we came from. Hi. I really don't want to. I really don't. Oh, good. I'm bleeding now. Will you just zark off? No, it's not gonna let me. Okay. It's just not gonna let me. So we're gonna have to lure you, like, over here. Jump. Use our last healing potion. And run. Because I just don't have the ability points, like the ability scores at this point. This looks promising. Am I still being followed? I don't know. I don't want to hang around and find out. This looks a heck of a lot inviting. More than where we were. Yeah, sorry, that place is like a complete maze. It's I think they do this on purpose though. It's like they sort of create areas where it's very easy without grid mapping as you go to get turned around. Ah. Okay. Oh, so that's just a shortcut back up here. I knew there was a secret here. I said last stream, I was like, I thought there was a secret here. There is, but it's a one-way secret. Alright. Save point. We used up all our healing. We did get a few levels. I think maybe I need to knock defense up. Defense gives you the most in terms of HP. And we are really squishy. So you know what? Let's go to 15 there. And I am going to want more dex later. So let's do that. Yeah, man. I am relieved. Okay. How much money do I have? Like, I should go back and buy at least one health potion. I really feel like I'm missing an area I'd been to already. There's a forest somewhere. And I don't know why I can't seem to find it. Hey, dummy? Nothing really new. Okay, so the crossbow is 75. I can't afford it. I'm spending too much money on health. But otherwise, we just don't progress. So, that's a thing. Here, one moment. I am going to have a very brief drink of water. Okay. I think that's it for now. We still don't have any moral mushrooms, so we can't do that. So back out we go. Save again. Pretty sure this is a forest. Wonder if I've missed something critical. Let's go check things out. Wait, this is what I meant. Darn it. Yeah, it might well be time for grinding. Sadly. So, let's kill every plant we see. They come back almost instantly. If only real environmental efforts could work this way, where you deforest a forest, and the next time you enter the forest, all the trees are back. That would be great. Just the shortcut. So I feel like, I'm really hoping the leveled up torch is kind of awesome. I don't think I ever did level up the torch last time I played. There was some areas when I was looking at the VOD that I realized we didn't check any of the walls in. We hadn't found any of those yet, and I hadn't remembered how that worked. So let's go back and kill all the snails, I guess. And when we loop around, there are a couple places I'd like to check out. Reap thief. All responding hostile and non-hostile will be swiftly defeated. Yes. Well, I don't know about swiftly. I'm not doing that very rapidly these days. These will be. Although I even manage to miss them sometimes. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these are the wrong kind of mushroom. They don't leave us anything. Okay. Are any of you... Doesn't look like it. Wait, I can set you on fire. So I'm going to do that. If I can. Now they have an area of effect that curses me, I think. There we go. Now I think we just wait. There we are. Shulkers. These things are nasty. No secret pathways. I think I just said nope to these guys and got the frill out of here. Ow. I wonder what my chance is to set you on fire. And I wonder if you're doing less damage because I put my damage stat up, or just because you suck and I'm a bit higher level now. But there we go. Those things are not nearly as terrifying. And they don't give bad experience, so sure. Let's go around and clear this area out at least once. Okay, this was one area where I just didn't bother to check. Because I wasn't thinking about it. Ditto here. Ah! Okay. Played so much Warframe yesterday, I just tried to, like, bullet jump away from this thing in reflex. There we go, that works pretty well. And I would really like to upgrade this torch. Weep thief. Hidden walls, reveal thyself, for I would like your spoils. That's what I... Might be really critical, too. They hide, like, some really useful stuff in this game. Like, one of my favorite weapons, I won't give it away, but when we get there, the rigmarole that I will have to go through to get to it is going to be astonishing. I only really found it by accident because I cast something and something... Anyway, I can't describe this properly without spoiling things. But basically, I cast a spell in a place, it did not do what I expected it to do, and then I spent like 20 minutes figuring out what else it could do in that place, and at the end of it, it was like, here, I have a weapon that's really awesome. And then I used it for like the next 4 or 5 hours. Okay, we're back around. What is that? Did we never find that? There's something big and shiny over there. Did I just not explore here properly? I'm like that sometimes. I get very distracted with the whole being live thing. Okay, so that's a mana potion. Those are always nice to find. I think the other side might also be a mana potion. No, it's a ring! Dude, I missed an entire spell over here. Ghost Light. Is that gonna do what Torch does? Did I never find this in my first playthrough? I never found this in my first playthrough. Cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Weave Thief. Well, if you're having trouble watching, don't feel like you have to stay. But, oh, it just stays there? Does it not? No, it does follow me. Okay. So how good is that? That's pretty good. It's cheap, too. Makes everything blue. Orb obtained! Ah, that's true. It is the orb. It is the right color and everything. Hello, Mia. Welcome. Bienvenue. I just nearly got killed in the deeper areas. Now I'm re-exploring the earlier areas. And I never found that in my first playthrough. Okay. Continuing our wall checks. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, mental mapping wise, this place is tricky. Because it really is difficult to landmark. I wish I had like stones I could drop and stuff like that. But I don't think I do. Like, I don't think that's an item you can get in the game. Okay, you are the milk snail. How hard are you to kill now? Gonna still try to level up these two vastly inferior weapons. I don't remember what happens to either. I don't think I upgraded the torch last time, and I did upgrade the rusty sword, but I don't remember what it becomes. I seem to remember it becomes something that has like a multiple tier progression, but I can't remember. Okay, where are we? Are we back around? There, I just tried to bullet jump again. That wasn't. Okay, alright. Dead body, I think we've been through here. Yes. Is this the way back to the shortcuts? I believe it is. Alright, let's get the orb back out. There we go. That's nice. That is nice. Frees me up from having to use the torch. Does not cost a lot to use. Lasts 1 full minute. As opposed to having a duration based on magic stat, which if it did, I would suck at. I did find this last time. Okay, yeah. So there's this, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make that yet. I think probably that's just death until I can get... Actually, hold on. I'm going to go back and save, because we're right here. Just in case I snuff it. But we have the Earth Bulwark. We don't have Coffin. I can't level yet, okay. Yes, I should increase the jump stat more. And that is one way to get up there, but you can also use magic. I remember using magic last time. So, let's see if with the old Earth Bulwark spell or whatever it was called. I'm keeping Ghostlight on. Ghostlight's awesome. Was it just Barrier? Let's see if we can use Barrier. Because that'll create a higher platform to jump off of. Alright. Charging. And if we die, we are extremely close. Okay, alright. Yup, that'll do it. Okay. Oh no. Will this do? Oh, I made it. Probably wouldn't have made it before... I probably wouldn't have made it before the last level up. Okay. Okay, yes. Yeah, Mia. I completely forgot I could do that. I'm always a bit disappointed by the barrier spell, because I'm like, I pick it up and I go like, ooh, it's a personal shield, and I'm like, no, it's a rock that appears in front of me, but that's not its real utility. So I take it you've played this, or watched it before. I personally have been incredibly impressed by this game. Ta-da! Yeah, this is where I really wanted to find, because this is like the next least threatening area. And there's lots of stuff in here that's going to be helpful. Or is this not where I thought it was? Darn it, it's not either. Only if you know how to use barrier. Well, not well enough yet. I'm just starting. Like, okay, I played through this when it was probably about 2/3 done in early access. And then it's been a while. Okay, we are at the archives. I don't think I want to do the archives yet, because they are also scary. I'm trying to remember how I got to the forest the first time. Anyway, here, we'll stick our head in, but we'll get our face melted. That's what's gonna happen. I didn't even know that! Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. Is it just called Rock Bridge? Okay, so you may have played it before I played. I played it sometime at like the beginning of 2023-ish, I think. But cool. History of the Ages, Volume 17, Excerpt 5. A breaking point in the Dark War, King Griffith became the first human to acquire magic by drinking the cranial fluid of a felled Jotun. This knowledge soon became common, and many created entire armies of spell swords. The creatures are driven back, and this begins the first age of magic. Could you... Oh, you mean like the music's actually music now? I see. Why can't I move? I have become locked. There we go. Alright. I got frozen. Floaty volume. Now, is this one of the ones that won't attack me until I attack you? I think so. But yeah, Mia, you definitely played this before I did then. Most certainly. I kind of want to attack you, but I kind of don't. Let's figure it out. How badly are you going to melt my face? Okay, you're on fire. That's good. You shoot things. That's bad. And you burn to death. That's good. I need the money, man. Exactly, Weep Thief. I've been skipping far too many enemies. Alright. Okay. No. Leave me alone. Meow. Okay, good. Just GTFO and let you incinerate yourself. It did not have an ending when I finished it. I got up to level 71, and I got through the castle, and I got to where it was like, there's going to be another area here with an ending, but there isn't yet. And I got through all the optional content I could, including the challenge tower, and got the item at the end, and I really loved it. I really, really ate the game up. But they had not finished it. So, yeah. History of the Ages, Volume 17, Excerpt 6. Of all the kingdoms, Lyria embranced magic the most. If the tales can be trusted, Illyrian caused the crying moon. Whether on purpose or not is unknown, but the flowing moonlight cascaded directly on Lyria, enveloping it in silver liquid, drowning it into the earth. Down into the earth. Okay. Not too surprised. Okay, it seems to, like, do a weird thing to me every time I read a book in here. Not when I read books anywhere, but when I read a book in here, it seems to, like, lock me in until I press the pause screen. It's interesting. I would think so. I mean, I'm having fun now, but I would imagine that I will have fun in the new areas. And everything they've changed so far has been, like, for the better. I haven't run into anything negative yet. But it is good to have the confirmation from someone who's been so. Oh man. Yeah, I remember this song. This is one of the best songs in the game. That was very, very good. Am I headed for shortcut or am I headed for death? I mean, I'm probably headed for both. Let's be fair. I don't know, I've only nearly died a lot today. I haven't actually died yet. So that's a thing. Oh! Secret! Oh, this is the secret that I'm not as wild about. Okay, I think I remember how this works, and I think I don't want it to, but, I'm gonna do a thing, which is called equip, like, a decent weapon, just in case. Weep Thief, you're not supposed to jam in the library, they kick you out for that. No, I completely agree. It's really cool in here. Okay. So I seem to remember I discover this and someone chases me out, but no one has chased me out yet. Did I have to, like, wait or something? It's just the door closing. Yeah, they really are. Although that's a big chunk of the fun. Okay, I may just not have what I need to activate that secret yet. I'm gonna do one thing, just because sometimes... I'll do two things. We'll do Blood Strike, and we'll do Lithomancy, and we'll see if either of those do something. Bum, 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 bum. Did that... I guess I didn't charge it long enough. You just need to see. Alright, well, I might not see. I'm fairly notorious for not figuring this stuff out on stream. It's actually fairly distracting doing the whole commentary thing while you try to remember and puzzle solve and so forth at the same time. I will do my best, and thank you for the confirmation that I have what I need. No? I'm gonna burn your book. What do you think about that? Yeah. See if you like that. I don't think you really cared. Okay. Alright, well, you have a nice day. Well, oh! And we did it. I'm not sure how we did it, but we did it. Corpse transformation. I seem to remember that I had to kill that guy, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, right on, right on. Type lunar. A curse spell given to the residents of the Great Well by a king of old transforms the captor into a corpse so they become free from the prison of life. I think that literally just kills me. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Tell you what, we'll try it when we get back to the stone. The crystal. Where is my orb? Now that you've called it that, I can't forget. I mean, there's slime orb, but that's not the orb we want. Ghost light, there it is. Okay. And it's not blood strike, flame spear, because we are in a dungeon. Now this guy is like some kind of horribly stitched together homunculus who has also been like multiply denuded of limbs, and it's horrendous and horrific, and I don't like it. Let's get on from here. Dun dun. Do I have to flip that switch? No. And that is the bring me back switch. Okay. We're back. How far along am I on this? Oh, we're there! We're there, great. Okay, so then I'm going to switch back to the rusted sword. Not that I remember Thief, but I don't know either. I think Lunacid is just there to cause you issues. It's kind of like a soft sanity system, like Lovecraft Call of Cthulhu style. But like you don't actually go insane and develop like traumatic stress disorders and things. Oh, is that what the little turquoise bar is underneath? Yes, okay, I was wondering what that was. But because it didn't have the same color scheme, I didn't connect it. Alright, thank you. Now I know what that is. That is very good to know. I appreciate that. Oh, I also appreciate free health file. Oh my word. Okay. Oh, and then there's a really weird secret here. Can I do that one yet? I think I need a ranged weapon for this one. Yeah, there are a couple things where if you shoot trees in here, they drop things at you. But I don't have anything ranged at the moment. I feel like they may have actually changed the map very slightly, because I feel like my progression was in a different sort of order last time. Yeah, that is a nice update. I'm very happy to have it. Although I didn't know I had it until you came in, so thank you. Alright, what have we here? It's a light urn. Is that like a thrown item? What is that? Fragile urn filled with holy light, typically thrown at enemies. Alright, good. So sorry, I think you already said, so you haven't played since it got finished. Oh, and there's a randomizer now. I didn't know any of this. Wow. Alright, well you've been keeping up to date with this way more than I have. I just sort of was like, I'm starting up streaming again, and I love this game, and it's chill, and it's like an explorathon, and that's what I'll do. Like, that was my... I just knew that they had finished it. And I did like a little review when I finished the game, just praising it, even though it didn't have an ending. I was basically like, this is worth it as is, without an ending. And when I come back, like, I will come back when they end it. I will totally come back when they end it, so... Oh man, it's just a painting sitting here. It seems like there would be something to do with it, but I don't know what. There's no hidden door behind it. Alright, Frell it. Moving on. Oh, you did play it after 1.0. Okay, alright, cool. Well, I'm glad. Okay, this is I just don't have my range figured out. I'm glad you feel they did such a good job. Yeah, I only did one character. It was a thief. Just seemed good to start with the just 5 in every stat as an all-rounder the first time through. And this time I'm doing knight. Because Sir Hoshi Cat, it makes sense. Last time I just did it myself, not on stream. These are some very, I would think that whoever would be reading these bookshelves would have to be able to fly, or be a ghost or something. Now, let's find a non-lethal way down. Oh my, okay, maybe I should go back to the torch after all. I really want the shortcut back around, which I think we're near. Yeah, okay. So let's go get the torch upgraded. And also figure out what corpse form does. I think it just kills me. I think it does. But we'll find out. Alright. Save. Warp. See, I'm missing this. I think that's what I'm looking for. Anyway. Vampire. Vampire sounds rough because of the can't be in moving water issue. And how do you mean Forsaken Orb? I thought the Forsaken just started with like nothing. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. For instance, I didn't even notice the vampire was a thing until Weep Thief pointed it out to me. You were an orb. I don't remember that being an option when I played. But my memory is not great, I have to admit. There we go. So, let us upgrade this torch. Where's my prompt? There we go. Iron torch. What does this do? Oh, the character image was an orb. Okay, alright. So it's not like an in-game class called the Forsaken Orb. You just felt like being an orb. That's cool. I just used this in-game portrait because it kind of fit, but I could import one of my customs. Iron Torch. Oh wow, it does 12 damage. Speed 33, reach 3, backstep 55. Alright, what is backstep again? Manual. Okay, well the manual's much clearer in this resolution if we're getting a bit of screen tear. I still don't know why we're getting that. Block, unlock, blah 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 blah. 180 turn, 2 times tap. Well, I don't use shift. I'm on a gamepad. So I don't think I can do that on the gamepad. Because what's shift here? Button east, unwalk. Button south. Button north, button west. Okay, that turns me around. Yeah, I've never figured out how to do backstep on a controller. It's probably just me being silly. But I did not. It was a slightly more, whooshy kind of flame animation. That's cool. Is it? Because block is block. I kind of assumed backstep would, like, dodge me backwards. Backstep is a weapon value. Yeah, but I thought it was how far... Well, anyway. I guess I just don't understand the principle, because I assumed it would mean how far back I could move how quickly. Like, I assumed it would be sort of like a leap back, as opposed to just... Are you saying it's just how quickly I move backwards while I'm blocking? Because there doesn't seem to be a thing that, like, just directly moves me back at a tap. And I guess that's what I was thinking it meant. Oh, it's that itty bit. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing. Do I want to go back here, or do I want... I still want to find this, darn it. Alright, we're going through the archive. Yes, I have, what's it called? This. Yeah, it's still so small that I guess when I'm in the middle of fighting, because what I typically do is I, like, stab and then I try to move back myself. And so I guess while I was moving back myself, if I did block, I didn't really notice. I should really be learning how to do this a bit better. Anyway, we're around this side. That's the thing, I never really did either, but then I get murdered a lot. Anyway, let's, I don't feel like that's super helpful, you know? I mean, the torch is nice. The torch is definitely doing a better job on these guys. Let's stick with that for now. I'm not positive. I think I might find the fireball staff around here. It might be somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, that would be my hope, Weep Thief, if I can learn to use it right. That is exactly what it would be good for. Lore! History of the Ages, Volume 17, Excerpt 8. After the brief second age of magic, the Great Well was constructed, directly over the hollowed void from the barely seeping moonlight. 3 of the great kingdoms formed a trust banishing most magic. They together founded a new feudal rule, the Golden Lance over the ruins of Lyria. Okay? You used backstep to do it? Is it a way of getting across the steps with low stats by moving backwards, or how do you mean? Or was it just, like, useful in here? I don't think that's proper. There we go. Oh, we were gonna test the corpse spell, and we didn't. Alright, well, I'll do that next time I get back. If I remember, which I may not. Are you guys copacetic? I mean, you not. The other guy is for some reason. And now you both aren't. Out of the way. Blood drain. Alright, that heals me and hurts them, I think. Light reveal. What do I do again? Okay, alright, so it was a move multiplier type of thing. That's cool. Alright, those guys occasionally drop ocean bone shards. What is light reveal? I can't remember. Type esotericism. Surrounds the target of the caster and light to reveal its attribute. That's right. That is actually quite useful. Okay. Let's... We don't need ghost light in here, so I'm gonna put like basic fire on. That's actually good to use on enemies like at least once. I remember that thing. Alright, well, that's a cool idea. Like, I figure there must be exploits like that, especially because the game throws ones in that it wants you to be non-standard with, like the coffin spell. Like, I loved the coffin spell. They were like, here, have a flimsy staircase machine. I was just like, okay. Is this how I came up? This is how I came up. Yep. We haven't run into one of the enemies I expected to run into up here yet. So I'm wondering if it's been gone or just like taken away or just reduced in frequency, or if we just haven't run into it yet. Alright, that is a way back to the Castle de la Fenu, which we haven't really done much with yet. Read this one first. History of the Ages, Volume 20, Excerpt 2. Prince Krilal, the son of Great Queen Justina Fanu, and renowned knight Ophelia, took over as regent when his mothers entered into 1,000-year sleep. It is unknown which mother transformed in order to sire him, if at all. And while his mothers both became vampires later in life, he was born one. He quickly became feared within Lyria for his ruthlessness and power. Alright, I don't think that was an entry last time. Some of this was. History of the Ages, Volume 20, Excerpt 3. Later, when the Golden Lance began to take rule and Lyria was mostly destroyed, Prince Krilal vanished the entire Fanu castle. The castle was eventually discovered during the Crusades and became a focal point for conflict. I remember this one. However, since its vanishing, its servants have been turned, and the prince had amassed an army of creatures who succeeded in defending it. Yeah, and one of them nearly ate our face off, so we left because we are way too low level for that place right now. Frankly, I'm surprised I'm doing so well in here. Yeah, it's really kicking it right now. This is the kind of music where you want to put on like the vaporwave filter just because it kind of goes with the aesthetic. Tea time! In fact, I'm gonna have a sip of water. I'm vaguely curious if something will happen if I sit on this settee for long enough. But I'm only gonna give it about 30 seconds. Yeah, this is a great soundtrack. Even the jamming music is oddly relaxing and soothing. But this is pretty jamming. Yeah, okay, it's happening. This is one way I can jump onto that central bridgey thing if I want to, but I don't think I want to from here. Yes. In fact, the whole game gives me, even though it's obviously modeled off of King's Field, it gives me SOTN vibes quite frequently. Snail! I really shouldn't be doing... Hold on. I wanted to... Sorry, headphone just fell out. I wanted to try to upgrade this. That's right. I just really like this torch for visibility. I do have that other spell though. Oh, I remember you. Okay, this is where stuff gets kind of tricky. We're gonna light reveal you versus. Oh no. Hi. Oh no, this is not gonna work out. Yeah, I don't... I think different parts of you have different resistances too. Okay, run away! Run away and regroup. I want different items equipped. Oh no, okay, you're not giving me any time. I think we might die. I think that's a thing. That's okay. Okay. Oh man. Okay. How about you? I mean, they're not doing too much damage, but I don't have a lot of healing. No? Oh, good. That's totally what we needed. I really do not appreciate the way poison just happens in this game. It just happens instantly. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, I'm just gonna run around your back, smacking your butt. There's no way we're gonna do this. But we might surprise ourselves. On guard. The music's too chill for what's happening. And the poison is not stopping. Did I accidentally break the crystal shard? Okay, that's probably a better outcome than dying. I'll take it. Alright, I think that's as far as we should progress in there for now, because I have no way of dealing with those guys yet. I am just way too low of a level. We probably got some good experience from the books. Yeah, we did. Ugh. Yeah, well, I mean, I've defeated him many times before, but when I got there the first time, like in my first playthrough, it was way later in the game. I don't understand why I can't find the forest anymore, but clearly I've missed something. Maybe down in the catacombs. Maybe we should go back down there. Anyway, we're gonna need Dex soon. Sigh. Okay, well, I have no healing again. I have 2 antidotes. I don't want to keep buying healing, because, yeah, it's just beggaring me. So I have no healing now. That's how we're going to be going forward. And I have none of the appropriate mushroom type. So I'm actually going to take a minute and do the cheeky thing where I try to get my sword to upgrade strength by just warping around hitting plants again. Man! Well, either I've gotten far worse at games in general in the last several months. I would like to find the forest. I'm completely out of ideas as to where it is. So I'm just gonna have to wander around for a while. That's okay. But that is really where I've been aiming to go first, and just for some reason, I stumbled right into it last time, and this time it's just not... now, I think I know where I could jump down to it. In fact, maybe I should just do it that way. I might die. But yeah, like, the forest is where I really started to feel like I was getting stuff and levels that were... That was sort of a foundational place. I know the back door to it. Yeah, weep thief. Well, that's a lot what Kingsfield games back in the day. You often ended up doing that. Okay, so this might be death. So I've just saved. Yeah, it's a death plane. Okay. That's where one of the doors out is. And I feel like the door in should not be that tricky to find. Alright, back here. I don't think I ever played 4. And I was like, when I played the Kingsfield games, I was very young and I was renting them, so I don't think I ever actually beat one. I really enjoyed them. But this was like Blockbuster days where you'd get a game for like a weekend for 3 days or whatever, and then you take it back. And yeah, they were pretty popular actually at the time. I often couldn't get them again the next week. Temple of Silence, Hollow Basin. I really don't think it proceeds from Hollow Basin. Yeah, like I remember there's one of those eyes that you strike somewhere and you get the ladder extended. Ocean Bone Shard again. It's nice. Oh well, we'll find it when we find it. Try to be a little less frenetic about this. Okay, Monk Snow wants to just stick its head in the wall. I'm cool with this. Okay. Hello? We're gonna get this sword leveled up while we're here. And this is one of the things I did have to do, was level up the swords and stuff, and we are definitely accomplishing that today. There we go. And the sword's ready to level. Alright, cool. So then I can switch back to something else. Still have to upgrade the club. Like, I think there are enemies that drop more or less later, but yeah, I don't know about that personally. Like I was saying last time, money definitely used to drop more from just randomly knocking stuff over. They definitely reduced the rate on that. However, they also commensurately did, like, I was also saying, the health files used to increase in price every time you bought them, and they don't do that anymore. So there are compensations. But I actually found it worked better with more money and more expensive stuff, as opposed to the way it's set up now. Hello, Shulker. I really don't like you. Mostly because of the curse thing. Eh. You know what? And I missed. But so did you. And I'm cursed. Did that miss? I think that missed. It's kind of rough using fire spells in the water. There we go. Sigh. Is this somewhere? Like somewhere new. Yeah, the club just has a big old wind up where it doesn't do a lot. Come on. Move it. Okay, I just need to remember this has a much longer wind up. Okay. No, this is the way to the shortcut. That's the way to the shortcut back. That is not what I need. And this is a dead-end room. So I don't think I proceed from here. Alright, well, I'll take the shortcut back around. I think we might be heading back down to the catacombs next to look around down there some more. I really thought that the door that led us to the Sanguine Sea was actually the door that led us to the forest, and it does not appear to be the case, obviously, because we ended up in the Sanguine Sea. So, I can only assume I've missed something down there. We should put back on is the orb. Where are you? Now I keep looking for a spell called Orb, not for a spell called Ghost Light. Okay, there we go. Well, let's just go do it. No, let's save, and then go do it. Let's always, always save. And let's go get my new sword. Actually, why not? And check out the corpse spell. Thank you. Yeah, I totally forgot. Okay, corpse spell. Flame spear. Corpse transformation. It's a skull. It kills me. Yep, so I guess that's just for if you get stuck. That kind of doesn't make any sense, though, because you could just reload the game. Maybe it has another purpose somewhere. Maybe it does. But not shocked. Corpse transformation transforms you into a corpse. Lore reasons. I also wonder if it does something different if you're a vampire. But yeah, I have not found the use case for that yet. Okay. Stone Club goes to... Where's the rusted sword? Rusted sword, and we already have that. Dark Greatsword. Oh, I did make this last time. Yes, okay. Now, I don't know if this also damages ghosts, or if the rapier does it. I don't know if the rapier damages ghosts because it's a dark weapon, or because it's like it's on the cover art of the game. I think it might be a special weapon, but maybe it's just because it's dark. Heavy iron greatsword imbued with a strange dark energy. It's got no backstep. Now I know what that means, at least. Thank you. Slightly better damage than the rapier. I think that's actually the best damage we have except for the battle axe, and it's got better reach. Okay, so right now the best thing we have is the dark greatsword. But I'm going to go Stone Club, and we're going to go back down to the catacombs, and we'll take our torch with us. Flame Spear, Ghost Light, that's good. Alright, let's go. Maybe I missed a door down there. Maybe I did. It's entirely possible. Dude. Indeed, Weep Thief. It's not exactly like a guts blade, but... Although, now, I'm not really familiar with Berserk. I never really got through much of it, because it's a bit too grimdark for what I tend to get into. But apparently there is a character named Griffith in it, and there's a Griffith specifically mentioned in the lore here several times. So, and there's some other stuff that sort of feels Guts-esque. So I'm thinking there might be a Berserk reference thingy going on. Yeah, I should, you know, if there wasn't a kill plane there, we'd be good. Okay, that's the library. I do like libraries a lot. Is there a way that we neglected to go when I was here? I feel like this was a dead end. Maybe not. Maybe I kept conflating this with the one on the other side and we never went this way. In which case I would be delighted, because then I would know what the Frellas get. 10 freaking silver! Oh my goodness. Whenever that happens, I'm always just like, happy day, man. Yeah, this just brings you around to the other side of that. As far as it appears. Yeah, the big slab of steel, Weep Thief. That kind of sword. Yeah, okay, so as near as I can tell, this is just around to the same area. We're back here with the snails, so I don't think it can be up here. I don't think it can. There's the milk snail, the difference. Yeah, let's alright, catacombs ho. Let's head down. Deal with the grisly mummy people again that remind me of Jeffrey Thomas's faceless monks. That's a very eerie blue light. It's kind of pretty. I need to reread him. He's really good. He just sort of stopped publishing eventually, I think. There's a book by him that I was meaning to reread anyway, which is called Deadstock, and it's like sort of timely. It's about lab-grown meat, but this is a planet where Cthulhuid entities used to dwell, and they have all sorts of local alien meat DNA samples to make, you know, variety and exotic products, and they accidentally sample basically Cthulhu's DNA and start growing meat for people to eat from Cthulhu's DNA. And various things happen. It's kind of a cool premise. Okay, the ghost light is not, I don't know if I think it's good enough for down here. It's okay, but it's really dark down here. Okay, let's see if we can more systematically work this out. So, this direction leads right back here. Yeah. Bonk. 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 These guys are, if anything, the most threatening of the mummies because they move the fastest. They have that lurch jump. Alright, there we go. Various things. Yeah, well, I don't want to give it away. It's a good book. It's called Deadstock, all one word. Jeffrey Thomas. That's one of the ones that he got published like a little more widely distributed. Ow! Alright. Eventually I will learn my range again. But it's gonna take a long time, especially playing on stream. Okay, back out here. I could have sworn the door we took out of there would have taken us to the forest, but instead it took us straight to the Sanguine Sea. And I want to say that the Sanguine Sea used to be attached to the forest. Like on the other side of it, but I just don't remember. It's just been too long. There! Now you can be my torch. Maybe that's the strat we should be doing. Send them on fire with the torch and then switch to the club to get a bit of XP in. That seems like a good plan. Did we ever go through here? I'm not sure we did. We got knights coming out of there now. Thank you. Okay. Do my best, thief. Thank you for the encouragement. Oh, man. I dare say I was kind of hoping to do a bit of a cleaner playthrough, but it had been a long time since I've done this, so... Instead, hopefully people will find it entertaining to see me flailing around getting lost all the time. I'm still having fun. Thank you for hanging with me, guys. And is there a magic door? No. This is the boring kind of dead-end room, where there is nothing but enemies and sadness. Okay. So we came up this way. This is where we first learned about enlightenment, and this guy got up and tried to eat our face, so... There were a couple places we didn't go, come to think of it. We never got up to that bridge where you could cross to get... Here, we're approaching it. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Did we come this way before? You throw the switch, it opens everything, and then I say, okay, that looks like a secret door behind them. Oh my goodness, did I simply just not come this way? That is so like me. Alright. Come on, mummy. If we just manage to find this thing by the end of the stream, I'm gonna be relieved, and I'm gonna be like, good progress for today. Okay, that is totally a secret door. Oh. Precious healing vials. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I think we probably found it. And this is the way to that health pot? Yeah, it's the way to that health pot. No, I don't remember either thief, but I think they all opened when I threw that switch in the next room over. Remember the time when we went down and I got killed by the first mummy knight we ran into, or the first mummy we ran into? Because I got poisoned and I didn't have any healing on me. When we flipped the switch that let us in there and all the mummies stood up, it opened all the other doors too, and that's when I think this must have done, and I just didn't find it, so... Okay. I feel much better now. Flame Flare... Costs a bit more, hurts a bit more. Summons a flaming light that stays where it is cast for 45 seconds. Okay, alright. Cool. Do I want to try for that, or do I... First, let's see this door. Let's see this door. I bet this says to forest. Hollow basing. Good enough. Good enough. I bet that's somewhere good to be compared to this place. I think I remember... I was thinking, like, I don't remember coming through this way, and I remember these cells. But I didn't think we'd found them yet. Ow. Nice. Free stuff. Stands in a cell. I was gonna say staring at the corner, but he has no eyes. So, brain holing at the corner. Because that's a verb now. Okay. Hey man, you want to come over and brain hole at the wall? Yeah, what else we gonna do? We got no brains. And that's the mummy social life. It's the whole thing. Yep, this is where I wanted to go. Well, and that's the shortcut back up. My word, man. Alright. Victory. That's the way in. Sigh. Check back, like where I was. I think what I should do is go. Oh, you mean this? Steel spear, was that a thing? I don't think that was a thing. I don't think that was a thing at all, or else I just missed it. A sharp spear with a steel point, manufactured en masse during the Crusades into the Great Well. 19, but it's got good reach, like really good reach. Like, that's going to be really helpful. Alright, well, we've almost finished upgrading the club. Oh, and that's the spear. Hold on, what is its back stub? Steel spear, yeah, 100. Much like the dark rapier. Okay, alright. Thank you, Mia. We peep. Stare at corner with no purpose in life. No purpose in unlife. I still think carving your brain out is not... Like, I think I got interrupted, actually, when I was talking about it, but I'm like, that sort of is a Gnostic idea of, like, the severing of the mind-body connection is actually the route to enlightenment, as opposed to, you know, for instance, like the Buddhist idea, where enlightenment has more to do with acceptance and detachment in a more spiritual sense, as opposed to a literal sense. So yeah, I think I'm with the Buddhists on this one. I don't think carving out your brains is the way to anything, really. But okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna save, because oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I feel much better. I felt like I was gaslighting myself or something. Like I was going like, surely I did not misremember finding this. I kept thinking we'd run into it. Sort of my whole plan for today was like, we'll go to the forest. It can't be that hard to find. And, you know, like 2 hours into the stream, I still haven't just found it, actually. Alright. We have 2 levels to do again. I'm gonna go... I like round numbers. So we'll even off defense, and we'll kick in more strength. Okay. Okay. This is almost there. So let's finish it off. And then I can pull out the spear and try that for a bit. Although I think where we're going, we need special weapons, because special enemies. It would be like an incredible troll, and I was starting to suspect that, but no, it is still where I thought it was. Although, as Mia said, so Mia, how do you get to the randomized mode? Is that from like the start? I assume that's from the start menu, or is it like a mod that you have to separately add? But that is really cool. I didn't realize that. And is it kind of like Super Metroid Randomizer, where like they change up where the, you know, which chests and items are where, or... We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, I should be able to finish this off with the ones in Wing's Rest. I almost said Medulla. There we go. Warp to... But yeah, there are fully 3 new areas I haven't been to, so I thought maybe they had relocated the forest. Because I fired up my other file when I was doing sound testing for the first day. And I saw that. I saw that the teleport screen had stuff I hadn't found yet, and I was just, ooh, do I want to go find that now, or do I want to leave it blind for this? And I wanted to leave it blind. Do you have anything new to say? No, but you're cheerful, and I appreciate you. There we go. Okay. So I think this becomes either a carved stone club or a steel club. Let's give it a go. Iron club. Alright, well, close enough. That is very slow, but hits really hard. Let's check its stats. Iron club. Damage 40. Reach is 4.5, and that's pretty good. That's almost as good as the spear. Speed 17, backstep 0, and it has another rank. It has another rank. Okay, good, good. All right, let's check out the spear. The spear does not level up, but I do like the range on it. So let's try it out for a bit. That didn't equip, because of course it didn't. There we go. Stab. I'm not sure I ever found this. I think I walked right by it. So thank you, Mia, for telling me to turn around. Alright. Saving. Warping. We have a bit of healing, and that's really important. Let's go back. Okay. Torch. Ladder. Ladders in this game are surprisingly lacking in jank. Random enemies mode. And you engage it by using a command. Okay, alright. So that explains why I didn't see anything. Thank you. That's cool. You enter a variable as your name. I do like that kind of thing. That feels like the way you would get secret modes in old games. Oh, much obliged, Mia. Okay. You're safe, Forest. Thank goodness. And there's a mod. Is that, that's probably through Steamworks, or is it health file? I remember this room being pretty good for, like, there's a health file here, but the barrels drop, yes, okay, so the barrels still have a pretty high drop rate. Bapinex, because you know, oh, okay, right. Nope, thank you. Well, I might check that out once I'm done. I also want to do Pseudo Regalia, I think, after this. I haven't actually played that yet, but it looks really fun, and considering what this game is like, I know it's, you know, it's quite a different game, but... Right? This is like more money than we've made in the entire game so far, plus the opals, plus we're going to find the morals here that we need to make health potions for free. Like, basically, we have... This is, I wanted to get here so bad, and we just didn't frickin'... Anyway. Le sigh, ça c'est la vie. This is where I've been aiming to get the whole time. Yeah. Okay. Let's heal. Or I should say save, which also heals us. We have no levels. Of course we don't. And... we have no ranged weapons yet. I want to say there's a good bow in here somewhere. Your model has changed. You are a fluffier kind of moth thing now. Ow. There we go. Okay. Well, that works. Are you easier to hit with the spear? Lots of crates and 3 big barrels on the balcony. I believe I got those before I did the save. But we'll go get them again. But I did stick my head out there. Mean that one out there? Yeah, I got that. And then this is also where one of the shortcuts shows up, but I think it's a death plane right now. Yeah. Yeah, Weep Thief, we ended up in some pretty scary places first. Yes, Mia. So apparently Lunacy is based on that. Real world moon phase. Like, for instance, I was kind of shocked because it was like 3rd phase waxing gibbous, I think. And I was kind of... Okay, this is quite convenient. I was kind of shocked to discover that, like, 2 casts of lithomancy when I was playing around with it got me to full lunacy, and that was kind of nuts. I didn't know the enemies changed, though. Okay. That's cool, too. Because these guys definitely look different. That will bear thinking about. Many souls have tried and failed to climb the branches into the outworld, but what if the answer lay below? We are going to try to climb the branches because there's cool stuff up there, but it is also a dead end. Spoiler alert, we're not getting out of here that easy, not just by climbing a tree. But, okay, there's one way down over there, I remember that. And then there's sort of this more straightforward way, which we'll take first. Oh! I don't know if you guys can see that in the distance, but those are the spectral creatures. And I think I have things that'll take them out. I think so. Only playing at full... Yeah, we just had the full moon, right? Can't remember precisely. So, did you pick this up? It is really, really fun. Yellow moral. Okay, we can make health pots now. We can actually make, well, we can make a health pot now. There we go. Alas, I gave all my blood to the forest, but it wasn't enough. Alright. You can always check with light reveal. No. Ghost light. Game. Thank you. Let's just show up in the menu now. Do I have to target an enemy? I have to target an enemy. That's okay. We'll wait till we get one. Can I target Mr. Skull? No. That would have been fun, though. Okay. Thank you. Good to know. Because I don't want to tab out and drive OBS insane. Alright, more morals. Would be favorite. This is a different type, the Destroying Angel. Don't eat those if you run into them out in the world. It's very, very bad. Yeah, that's... I still have a whole lot of... I think most people end up like that, where they buy stuff on sales and stuff, and then they never get around to playing them. So I got... When I was looking for what to start up streaming again, I was flipping through everything I hadn't played, and I kept seeing Lunacid as I went by it, and I kept going like, I really kind of want to do that. I haven't played the full release of that. Ah, I am so relieved to be in the forest. Not that it's not got its own dangers, but it's level appropriate, and it's kind of peaceful, especially by comparison. Well, I dare say this game seems like it's fairly up your alley, Thief, from what you've enjoyed in the past. Ah, yes, I should still try Bloodstained 2. I think I've only played one stage of that. And then I sort of set it down to do other things. When I stopped streaming, for a period of time, it was actually quite hard for me to play video games, because I had, like, emotional reactions to it. So I probably went for about a year without playing much of any kind of game. Okay. Now, it seems really peaceful in here, and it is, but things will still try to eat my face. So I think I need to... We're going to leave the spear on, but we're also going to equip something else like this. Because I think that will actually do damage. Oh man, we can make so many health pots now. Okay. Will you guys be chill with me now if I don't fight you? No. But you are vulnerable to dark, and that's good. I really like this effect. I think they're really cool. And the little Kodamas. There are 3 games that are released this year that you will be doing that on day 1. So what are those? The only one I know for sure that I'm getting is the Elden Ring DLC. Really, this year. Oh yeah, how do I open this? Oh, I remember how I opened this. Okay, I'm gonna clear... Wait, read? Where did it say read? Okay, I think this is what gives you the clue. The plant life here seems carnivorous. When exposed to fresh blood, the buds bloom. I found some human remains within them as well as gear left behind. Stay a while and listen. That gradually turned into Deckard Cain. But okay. I haven't done voices in a while. Alright. No bunnies are gonna run up and laser my head. Bunnies can laser your head. True facts. Alright. We need Bloodstrike. And we need Bloodstrike to actually equip. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! That one contained nothing. But some of these will contain something. And it's not that painful at this point to do. Are you just requiring a lot of it? There we go. Also for nothing. Okay. Little disappointing game. I wonder if it matters if I aim at the base. Oh yeah, I remember that they were remaking Paper Mario. So Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door remake for Switch, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Haven't there been 2 versions of Shin Megami Tensei 5 already? But yeah, no, I mean, fair enough. I'm trying to keep this track. And Metaphor ReFantazio. Okay, that one I haven't heard of at all. That one sounds potentially intriguing. I have to admit, I get confused about the Megami Tenseis because they have so many of them and so many versions of so many of them. Not that that's criticism exactly, it's just confusing. And I really liked Paper Mario when I was young. I think I still have that for... What was that? That was the N64 one or the GameCube one? I think I still have both of those somewhere. Nothing. I think if I'm too close to that, I get poisoned too. Okay, alright. So they did a re-release on Switch and then they... Okay. And they haven't done a Redux or anything yet for that one. Hey! I'll take that. That's worth bleeding a bit. Alright, so I happen to remember that there is a secret door here, but it's a one-way secret door. So we'll have to come back for it. Yeah. And likewise, there was a ladder somewhere around here, but I don't think we can activate it yet. Unless... No, it would have been over here, I think. Or sorry, over there. Or is that it? No, that's it. We did activate it. We did. Okay, we have a shortcut back up. This just looks different than I remember it being. Don't you be sorry. I'm just ignorant of the release times. Okay, all right. Because I thought 5 also had a Steam release. So I got a bit mixed up there. Okay, that's where we came in. Let's get some more mushrooms while we're here. There's something up here that I want. I think I might have to go and get the crossbow so I can have a ranged weapon. Otherwise, I'll just have to wait for a while. It's a bit ironic because I want the ranged weapon to get another ranged weapon. But there might be a way up that doesn't require that. It's like up there-ish. Maybe there's a way to climb. I don't remember. Anyway, we're not there yet. I'm just exploring thoroughly. I want to see if there are any more of those carnivorous blood pods. There's this noise. What is this noise? There's the frickin' bow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's in a box. Okay, so we have reasonable dex. Damage 35, speed 10, reach 60, guard 0, backstep 0, thrust minus 20. A wooden longbow made from tightly wound vines, a useful ranged weapon created by the skilled craftsfolk of the Elven Kingdom. Put that on. Has unlimited arrows as far as I remember. Oh yeah, what is our money value at? 103, which is so much better than it's ever been before. Yes, I misremembered. I thought this was going to be up in a tree, and it's not. We're good. We got bows now. And it's pretty decent. Oh wait, I meant to do... Hold on, I'm going to try doing the light sourcey thing to Next enemy we meet, I get a hit with the Sense spell. Lunaga, Ice Light, Poison Health. Doesn't seem to be telling me what the moon phase is, but I guess it tells me what it's resistant to depending on what... Like, that will change depending on the moon phase. Interesting. I've also never checked... Oh, I don't want to do it right now, but I've never checked all these walls for secrets, because they are so long. I don't think this actually hurts you. Really. Oh, no, it does. It does. The Elden Bow works. Alright, bunnies. And I seem to remember having to shoot this down last time, but it doesn't look like I have to. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ladder problems. Okay, there we go. So that will lead, if memory serves me correctly, and if I don't die... Oh, to a place I need a key. I don't have a key right now. Nor do I have a way to get it yet. Alright, onwards. Because my memory is not entirely betraying me. For someone who has as many memory problems as I do, it is something of a relief when you just remember simple stuff like this. Is that the way I want to go, or is that just going to murder my face? Because it seems like that would be makeable, and it looks like there's something on a tree branch over there. But, can I just shoot that down? Yes. That's what I was remembering. I don't remember what it is. Let's go get it. Nice. Where is... Okay. Ladder. Cursed ladder. Terrifying cursed ladder. SMT, Persona, Metaphor, all made by Atlas. Metaphor is their newest game, and not part of a pre-established IP. Whoa! Sorry, guys. I forgot to put that on silent. That is my ancient and venerable pre-smartphone going off on the table. My apologies. Hello, Sunsail! Welcome to the stream. I mean, I do my best. I think that was more memory. But thank you. I sure don't feel smart because you have no idea how long it took me to find the forest. It's my second playthrough. I knew it was around here somewhere. It took me 2 streams to find it. We've been all over the place. Anyway, welcome on in. Bunny Kodama, you know what? There we go. That's much better. So this is, what are you? The Elfin Sword. Appropriate. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Meow. Oh my goodness. I'm not very good at this yet. Out of the way. I have lots of healing right now, though. You guys drop health vials? Okay, I'm gonna have to farm in here. Not right now, but at some point I'll just come in here and farm weapons, and this is where I will do it so I can get health vials. Because I got what? I have 7 of them, which is so much better than 0, which is where we were earlier today. Alright, Sunsail. Okay, cool. Well, I've played this once before, like, when it was still in early access. And there was no ending yet. So I have no knowledge of the like, newest 3 areas, or the like, 3 ending game areas, and they've changed a lot, it looks like. Did you enjoy it? Because I love this on my first playthrough, even without an ending being present. And I left it a great review saying, play it, even though there's no ending. Play it. It's worth it. It's amazing. That's kind of how forests are in real life, you know? Weep thief. Haha, this forest just keeps giving, yeah. They're supposed to be like this. Like, this is a really good area. This area feels... This is probably the best feeling area in the game. If you don't count, like, the chill of Wing's Rest, where you can just chill out. Yeah, Sunsail 2. This is just a fantastic game. Just absolutely incredible. I still can't believe it's, you know, it's larger than a one-man team, but it's mostly Kira, and I still can't believe Kira did so much. Like, the vast majority was done. Ooh! Okay. That's a bow. On. I want to get my orb back out. And maybe the torch later. Okay. Welcome to the roots of the tree. Now, if I recall correctly, you can actually get up there. Not just from the intended route, but from this side somehow, but I don't remember how to do. Oh, yes I do. I'm not sure I should do this right now. I'm not sure where it's going to put me, but... Finicky. Alright, there we go. Here's a sec. I'm going to get up there. Ta-da! Well, if I can. If that's enough to... Yep. Yeah, it is. Okay. The only thing I'm going by is this manual, which has a credits on page 14. So, design program is all Akuma Kira. There are a lot of music people now. There was only him and like one other, I think, when I played, or maybe two others. There's an assistant director, and I don't know what they did exactly. And there are voice people, who I presume went kind of like... because that's what the characters do. But, oh, no, wait. There's that really good narrator who reminded me of Symphony at the Night at the beginning of the game. They nailed that. Character art by Fasta. And a big QA team and promotional art team. But yeah. Yeah, I really like this, this instruction book thing. Them having this in the game. This was a great idea. Yes, Sweep Thief. The buried... Well, like, that's... It's intended, you know? Like, the game, there's lots of stuff you can't do without Barrier or Coffin or one of those spells. Yeah, this is not good enough. I'm gonna put the torch back on. We don't need the bow right now. Okay, let's figure this out. The bow doesn't gain levels. The Elfin Sword does, and has decent damage. So, you know what? I should probably favor that over the Dark Greatsword, because the Dark Greatsword's maxed. That's kind of cool. That actually reminds me of, like, Skyrim Elder Swords. Or, like, Morrowind ones. But yeah, I wish they would do more digital instruction books like that. Okay, should I go down here first, or should I go check out the intended route first? So I know this is kind of a route back. You know what? Let's go intended route first. Yeah, Weep Thief. I also, especially in the olden days, there was all sorts of stuff you could do. Like in just about every game, you'd figure out these crazy things that the engine would let you do that really weren't intended, but, you know, were sequence breaking or what have you. Oh, yeah. I remember you guys. I'm not a fan. Thank you. Well, I mean, I am a fan. I'm absolutely a fan, but I'm not a fan of you biting my face. That is not my idea of a good time. I doubt it's many people's idea of a good time. It's probably someone's idea of a good time. Let's be serious for a moment. But yeah. So this is a similar looking descent. Alright. I'm gonna go check the other way. Oh, I'm so glad we found the forest, guys. I was getting so dejected about that. I keep saying let's go the intended route. I never played Garden Warfare. I played like the original... Oh, I don't think I can do this right now. I played the original Plants vs. Zombies back in the day. Like the weird, just basic tower defense one. I don't think I did that the best I could have done at home. Am I just out of magic, or am I doing it too early? I think I might be out of magic. Nope, there we go. Okay, that's slightly better, but I still don't think I can quite make it with my deck score from here. Now, if I had Coffin, I would just stack Coffins, and that would be fine. But fine, let's go. That's where we came in. Take that! And that! And why won't you set on fire? There we go, that's better. Still getting more money than I've gotten all game. Okay, the mushrooms don't catch fire if you poke them. That's good. The Venus Flytramp plant is like a direct holdover from one of the King's Quest games. I mean, one of the King's Field games. Like very, very, very similar. My downward journey through the roots is taking its toll. Although the roots are free of the paralytic ooze the upward branches have, I am wary of these aggressive sproutlings. I would be too. They just try to jump on you and eat your face. That's exactly what you should be, is wary. Okay, Ghost Light, Blood Strike. There we go. Let's open some plant chests. Nope. And no, those were both not particularly useful. We got no secret doors in here. Wait. No, it's the same book. Nope. Okay, there is a trap we can open from there. So let's do that. So I remember there's a couple things down here. There's a vendor somewhere next to a shortcut back near the front. Alright, Weep Thief, thank you for hanging again. I hope you have a good afternoon at work. Is it even afternoon where you are? I think it is, yes. Have a good day at work, sir. And, yeah, hit me up next time you want to go framing. That was a lot of fun, thanks. Is that... That's a Venus flytrap hide, and I was like, is that a bloodstain? Have I come around? No. No, it's a horrible monster that's gonna try to eat my face, and so is his friend. Okay, let's deal with your friend first. Back up. Back up. There we go. Okay. Alright. And stay dead. Can I hit you while you're still in the ground? Remember to paranoid save and have a good one. Yes. Very good advice. And we haven't found a save crystal in a while, actually. So I gotta remember, I haven't saved. So the next time I take any kind of damage, because we're pretty low, I should heal. Probably if Weave Thief wasn't around to remind me of this stuff, I would die more frequently, so... Because the Cunning and Brave Sir Hoshi is often kind of stupid. This is an issue. I think a lot of streamers have commented on this too, but it's exacerbated by the fact that you're trying to like keep track of multiple things while you're playing. I am usually a lot more thorough and less ridiculous when I'm just playing something on my lonesome. But it's not as fun in a social sense. Well, I mean, it's not as fun to play on your lonesome because there's no social. Okay, we are back here. I thought you were deafened for a moment. That works really well on you. I mean, I'm cool with this. Okay, so I've now found a bunch of these drop-down areas. I haven't taken any of them yet. Is this gonna loop me back around? Yeah, we've been here. We've been here. And this brings me back here. Okay, and that brings me back there. So let's take these in the order that we found them then. How about that? came through here, this is where we entered. We got up there, there's a drop down there, but that's actually a way back, I recall. Then we came this way, went around here. I'm getting my mapping mojo back, it's kind of important. Okay, so you know what, before I even go down here, let's heal. I should have MP restore on the bar too. I didn't really have much of that until recently. But I got 5 of them now. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Bonsai. And... Coffin is best mapping too. Yeah. Coffin's best everything. Best stair tool, best mapping tool. I can't remember where it is though, but I'm sure I'll find it eventually. But the Coffin is my favorite spell in the game, frankly, for a bunch of different reasons. That was a bit anticlimactic. Here, let's... This needs experience, even though it's a bit dark. You know, let's get, where is it? I'll leave that on, kind of. Barrier. I wish you had more spells you could cycle between. Like you had like a quick menu for this. But hey. Small quibbles. There's still so many quality of life. Oh boy. I remember these things now. So many quality of life improvements over the old school games while still like keeping the same feel. What? Oh, you just shot me, okay. I thought something behind me shot me at the same time. Okay. That's enough of you. That's not enough of them. There will be more. There will be many, many more. Okay, that way or this way. 6.5 dozen, so... Is that the one that leads back to the beginning? Oh, let's look. No. No, it is not. However... I'm trying to be thorough. Maybe what I should do off stream is go back to areas I've been to after each stream and like be a bit more thorough about stuff while it's still relatively fresh, because otherwise it's a week in between. There we go. Alright. There is a spell back there, I think. Looks like a spell. Yep. Earth Strike! That is not the spell. What is that when it's at home? Blood Strike, I assume it's very similar. But, yeah. Launches an earthen boulder at the enemy. It just throws rocks at people. That's cool and all. Just does physical damage. That's very unfortunate for that guy. But good for me, because I got a spell. So anyway, let's go. Down this way. Music in here is very sort of Zelda meets... I don't even know. It's just chill. I just like it. Okay, that was our other option for descent from earlier, I think. Okay. And this... No, this is a different one than the one we just perceived from up top when I turned around. Now you are sneaky. And that is not allowed. There we go. Farewell. We're just gonna... Elven Sword a bit. Can't remember how many upgrades the Elven Sword has, but I do remember that it's worth upgrading. Mushies. I think by now I have enough to make several health potions. So that is good. It's very important. Okay. No. There we go. Ow. I hope you can't poison me. That would be unfortunate. I think that's another descent route from... No! Ah! You sneaky lamp thing. Okay. It's kind of this, like, subconscious idea that plants shouldn't sneak up on you because they're plants and they generally don't frickin' walk around on little rooty tentacle things. And the whole idea behind the Venus flytrap is it's supposed to look appealing to walk into willingly. It's not supposed to get up and be like, nom. Okay, where does this go? Good. I kind of feel like some of these walls are about straight enough that they could be secrets, but they're not. No. Okay. Have it you. I appreciate you not getting up to defend your friend. Actually, maybe you were enemies. Maybe it was like, good. Some random knight has shown up and is taking out Roderick. He's always tapping his roots into my water supply. Oh no, now what's he do? He's coming over here. Oh no, I thought you were... Anyway. Nope, none of these guys really seem, they don't seem to have, like, a large aggro range. Which is nice. Okay. Well, I should probably go and check all of those ladders. Ah, okay. Turn back, nothing but darkness ahead. Is this a way to the catacombs? I don't remember. I don't think we want to jump down here yet. Alright, we are going to turn back for now. I'm going to heed that sign's warning. We're going to wend our way around. Okay, so there's up here, and then there's two ladders that I need to confirm and go back to places that I've already been. So we'll do this first. There's a signpost. Yes, okay, I'm glad I turned back because there's a whole shortcut and things. But Julie, hello. They've really improved everyone's sort of textures and model animation and stuff since I last played. So Patchouli is looking sort of more like a person. You sound like Navi. Yes, they're a bit sketchy. She gives me a quest, right? So this is a poison bomb, an antidote, which is a little more expensive than it is at home base. You sell flat mana upgrades. Fairy moss, we haven't run into this yet. A clump of rutabulum that slowly heals the... Okay, regen item, that's right. A golden vial of blood that fully recovers the drinker's vitality, question mark. Given to knights during the subterranean crusades, question mark. These vials remain as a precious relic of that time. So this is the one that if you use it, it hurts you, if I recall. Yeah. I might save and then try that out. I think it has an independent, where is it? Why is it not? Okay, there we go. I'm just being silly, sorry. Yes, it has its own separate dealie. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Yes, yes, I am. Despite the fact that I bought one of your health potions, I can see why you're surprised. I think that's it. So I guess I don't get the quest from her yet. Or maybe I have to do something else. We'll come back later. Sun sail. No, it's alright. Assuredly, if you drink that, it will not burn through your intestines and out your back. Uh-huh. I so believe this. Alright, alright. In the words of the great Admiral Akbar, it being May the 4th, it's a trap! I think it is a trap, but we'll try it at some point, because why not? But not until I've saved. Okay, I have a thing now. Ahem. And we're back, and I should probably save. Even though it's going to respawn stuff. Should I do that now? I mean, now that we have the shortcut to get back really quickly. Prudence would suggest that, but we are what? We're about 20 minutes from the end of the stream type of thing. So maybe let's carry on with the Explorer. There are a few things I really want to check out. I want to check out all those ladders. And then maybe we'll save and then beeline it for that pit that says don't go down this way. And see where that goes. Okay. Patchouli's that way. I really enjoy incense, but patchouli is one of those scents that has to be, like, formulated really... It's very easy to overdo. It's really, really easy to overdo. But if you use it right, maybe adjunct it with a bit of sandalwood or something, it can be very pleasant. But otherwise it just sort of gets this, like, cloying, sickly sweet thing going on. That I am not thrilled about. Same thing with just sandalwood, though. Sandalwood can get really gross if they overdo it. I don't want the bow equipped. I want the blade. Alright. Okay, this was one of them. Let's do it. Nope. Cursed ladder. Not even a ladder, it's just vines. Right, okay, this pops me out back at the beginning. So confirmed that is that one. I'm trying to remember where I find Coffin. I think I do find Coffin in the catacombs. I can't remember, but that would make sense. It's my favorite spell in the game. And is necessary to get one of my favorite weapons in the game. Although, that is such a terrifying utilization of like 50 coffins to get there that it is very nerve-wracking, but hey. I love that the game puts stuff in like that. Listeners may or may not know to what I refer, but I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, was this the way I was going to get there? Right, that's one of the drop downs. Okay. Just trying to be thorough. That's where we got throw boulders at people's heads. Okay. I don't think this is one of the ways we wanted to check out. Oh, this is fine. Okay. And where are we now? Yeah, that's the other one where I was like, I'm fairly sure I've already been here, but I'm checking it out anyway. Yes, okay. I think, I can't know this for certain, but I think we have fairly thoroughly explored this entire sector. So, right, this leads back. Wait! Ah. Hmm. Empty! An empty cup. Thank you, game. Thank you very much for that. Now I'm going to go crazy wondering what the point of this was. Is there another one in here? Or is that potentially Patchouli's coffin telling us that she's dead or something? I don't know. But, is that really it? That is really it. Well, well. It's kind of mean. Fine. I didn't want your fabulous treasure anyway. See if I care. I'm not crying, you're crying. Lucky empty coffin. I have the image of like a lucky coffin, like you get lucky coins. You just sort of have to drag it around everywhere. Okay, alright, back to this book. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. Is this is the back end from that end when I came in. Yep, okay. And that way. No, I'm all turned around again. It's because I jumped down somewhere. That tends to get me a bit. No, we came through this way. That way. Da, 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 da. Yes, okay, alright. Right, that's the other one that I couldn't find. Right, okay. Let's sigh. I should go through this with graph paper, and I should just make a neat little map. It would be nice. Wouldn't take that long. Wouldn't be super neat, because obviously the game isn't, like, highly graphed that way. Alright, we've gone all the way back in a circle. We've gone all the way back in a circle. Alright. Down we go. Alright. So things to do for next time. Figure out why all my HUD elements are vibrating. That is a bit disconcerting. Let's try and figure that out. Am I doing a loop here? I think I'm doing a loop here. Frel. You make one wrong turn, and you're lost for the rest of eternity in the roots of a tree. I suppose there are worse things to happen to you. That could happen to you, but, you know. It's probably what Patchouli lives off of. Why she's so surprised you're still alive. She's like, oh, you came all the way down here and you haven't died and started to be eaten yet. Well, I'll wait. Well, here, have one of these potions. You must be tired and thirsty after all. No, thank you, Patchouli. Well, that's basically, I don't know if I ever found any lore to confirm this, I can't remember, but I basically think she lives off the rot of people who get killed down here. That's basically my supposition. Okay, I think it's this way, but I just keep getting turned around. Nope, it is not this way, because I keep getting turned. Darn it. Alright. Come from that way? We can't from that way. I have definitely noticed, one, because you have the whole streamer attention splitting thing, it's a little easier to get lost. And two, I think I did spend a lot more time just sort of wandering around randomly and just having to, like, really map very carefully in my head the first time I played through this. And it's just sort of more noticeable when you're on stream and everything's being recorded. Your sense of direction feels a little more off. Also, the first time you go through an area, there are enemies. I really do need to get the coffins to use as markers. I feel that will help considerably. Okay, yes, okay, we're back, Good, good. So we're gonna save, and we're gonna throw ourselves down that hole. That's the plan. And I think that'll lead back to the catacombs, but I could be wrong. Regardless, we have one shard left, and we have the ability to just quit and go back to the save. So this seems like the correct way to proceed. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're out. Apparently, when given blood, this thing spit vines all the way up the wall in ecstasy, and that's a little disturbing, but what you gonna do? Oh, man. Alright. We probably did pretty well there. Yes, we did. Okay, we're gonna go strength, strength, and we're starting to get dex weapons. I usually like to go like a little more strength than dex, but make sure I can do them both. And then, do I want more defense at this point? I don't. Let's get strength to 40 next. An easy way to unaust. Sorry, I don't think I know that word. I'm kind of not with it, and if that's not a typo, I think it's just a term I don't know. Oh, unlost oneself, I assume. Oh, can I just like hug the left type of thing? Alright, that's good to know. Thank you. I didn't realize it was set up that way. Yes, sorry. I understood after living it anyway. That is good advice, because I did not realize the game was designed in such a way as that was possible. Okay, do we have anything to warp back for? We don't. We don't. Let's just go. Let's go hurl ourselves down a hole and hope it's not a terrible, terrible mistake. It probably is. There's a sign saying it is. There's a sign saying specifically that this is a terrible mistake and you will regret it and that you were silly. But, you know what? I am kind of silly, and... I mean, I've done it once before. I remember it not being the end of the world. And do you really not... I do remember her giving me a quest. But I guess just not yet. Alright, I should probably come back for this at some point. But not now. I'm not using a ton of magic, and she'll be there. It might be one of those quests where you just find the thing that starts the quest and then you take it to her. Okay. We lived, but we're definitely not getting back up that way. And there is the transition. Okay, so I think this is catacombs. I'm not positive. There is an additional pit to throw myself into. Good, that's what you like to see. It's like, hey, I survived the pit. Here's another one. Okay, well, that seems fairly self-explanatory. There! And it's a coffin. It's not coffin anymore. Yeah, we are in the catacombs. Okay, and we're fairly deep in. And we're fairly deep in. Okay, well, let's fight our way back to... I think this works on ghosts. If it doesn't, the... Man, that is dark. If it doesn't, I know the rapier does. I think it was this way. I actually remember this place fairly well. Now, we're going to want to come back next time and check out a bunch of these graves and things. And hopefully I can find Coffin while I'm here. Okay, I think I turned the wrong direction. Yeah, I must have done. Man, this is dark. Last time I played, there were invisible ghost things. I mean, they were kind of visible if you hit them with the right effect. Entrance. Okay. You wouldn't lie to me about something like that, would you, game? Light the 3 fires of Prometheus, only then shall vision be restored. Yes, yes, I remember this now. Okay. Is one of those near here? Because if it's right here, I might as well do it. No, it's more... That's my... Oh, boy. I see something moving. I see something moving in the dark. Let's get the frill out of here. Okay. Alright. That is not the entrance, but I will take it. I stand corrected. So now we found an empty coffin and a full coffin, and I think I preferred the empty coffin. And this one doesn't hide anything. Fine. Fine. Yeah, in this game you end up like sticking your face against the wall a lot anyway because you're looking for question marks. Obviously, you know. Okay, okay, I remember where I am. Every sound is terrifying. Meow. And the paintings come to life, right? Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Okay, that's back to the Sanguine Sea. That is a skeleton. Skeleton's okay with fire, apparently. Can I can hurt you with this. Okay, good. I think I can hurt skeletons with just about anything, actually. There we go. Yeah, you did sail. I didn't doubt you. I just, I didn't know that about the way they designed it. It's good to know. I would have thought that might have just gotten me into a bunch of dead ends. I didn't have any kind of active principle at work. Oh, okay. We actually did make another level, so let's go strength, strength, strength. Oh. Because we're going to need it, because I think we're going to do the catacombs next time. And let's get back and see. Yeah, this whole time I've been staring at this hole here and going like, where? What? What are you? Meow. Okay. Wonder if Demi has anything else to say to us at this point. Hi! I finally found the damn forest. Okay, she doesn't, but she's proud of me, really, I can tell. Hello, Cheryl. I don't think I've hit the point where you get anything else yet. No. Last game I did buy the crossbow before I found the elven bow, but this time I found it. I have money again! Oh my goodness, I do. Alright, we'll probably buy some more consumables before next time, and I can make them. Okay, so let's go actually check that out. I think, if I recall correctly. Hello, not Vivi. Alright, so if we go... What is it? Let's see if I can remember. If we go Opal, Lotus Seed Pod, and Yellow Moral. We have... The Opal is the confining factor, really. I know where I can get lots of the other two. And then we can make health vials. I'll make 3 more, and we'll just carry them around with us. Thank you. Do you have anything new to say? No. Tell me more. Wait. Did I say yes? I'm sorry. I meant to say no. No. Oh, that's just sad. That's horrendous. Quite adept at magic and alchemy. Okay, but wouldn't that still leave their... Like, I've done some astral projection. That would still leave their body here. That's cool and all. Yeah, there you go. They're still down here, helping others and still practicing alchemy. Okay. That makes sense. I would think both doubly because you have no brain and because you chug magic potions all day, every day. That can't be good for anything. But anyway, yeah, that's the only real danger in astral projection, is that if you don't do it with your body in a safe place, something can happen to your body. But, alright, that was good. That was good. We found the forest. The forest was what I was hoping to find. Oh my word. That was the running gag of this episode. The running gag of last episode was me not being able to get the ocean elixir up there until the very, very end, when I figured out you had to kind of over here and then... But, yeah, this time it was. Where the frell is the darn forest? I thought I would have found it ages ago. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. We are back on Wednesday for Warframe at 1 p.m. same time, and then this continues next weekend. It will be Saturday or Sunday. I will post the schedule shortly. I have to find out if I have, like, Jungian Society or Anthroposophical Society meetings. Please do consider following if you had a good time, so you can find out when we pop back on, because sometimes I will just do mysterious, magical, sudden streams of various kinds. Thinking about doing that with Dark Souls again lately. Thank you, Sunsail. I had a great... It's always good to have people to talk to, and it is very nice to meet you. Thank you for sharing your wisdom with me, because I'm not particularly good at this game. We'll carry on next time, trying to figure out what the heck we are doing. Anyway, everyone, thank you again. See you soon, and meow for now. Peace.